Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Richar and welcome to Richar with the Reactions. As always, glad to have you. Today we are reacting to a video from Terra Maters. Numbats. Amazing facts about kangaroos' unknown cousins. I saw this one on my wall and thought it'd be good to react to. So let's get into it and learn about numbats. But before we do that, if this is your first time here or you just haven't done it already, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you can always see my reaction to videos like this or other videos you might like. Plus it helps the channel a lot. Sounds like a win-win to me. Alright, let's dive on in.
This is a numbat, one of less than 1,000 individuals left in the Australian wild.
Oh, so they're endangered, huh?
Researchers are trying to save this extremely endangered species with its long, slender tongue. Collecting data is crucial, but the method takes a lot of getting used to.
That startled me a little bit.
A numbat is not a bat. It is in fact a marsupial, like koalas or kangaroos, and is only found in Australia. The numbat is also known as the banded anteater, but it doesn't eat ants. Although ants do sometimes cause trouble. Numbats eat nothing but termites, 20,000 of them a day.
So that's why its tongue is so long. Got it.
Every morning, the termites come to the surface to get warmth from the sun, and the numbats are waiting. Marsupials are creatures of the night. The numbat is a rare exception. Its need for termites is so great that it's active by day. These daytime habits make numbats unique. They're also extremely rare and at risk of becoming extinct in the wild. That's why researchers are trying to save them, and to do so, they need to pry into their secret lives. But in a small forest in Australia's far west, one numbat is sick of the unwanted attention. Meet Lena, a numbat with attitude. Scientists fit the animals with collars to track their every move. Today, Lena would like to put an end to the spying.
She wants to take it off.
Ranger Brian needs to catch Lena to change her collar. The batteries are low. She's been evading him in this bushland for 3 weeks, and now the situation is critical.
What, do the other numbats let them walk up
Brian
to him?
has spent 5 years collecting invaluable information from Lena, data used to save numbats in the wild. If her signal stops now, it would be a great loss to her species. Lena's radio collar is fitted with a transmitter that sends very high-frequency signals to a handheld antenna attached to a receiver. The pinging sound indicates her location. Marsupials are supposedly less intelligent than other mammals. But not this one. She's managed to lose him.
I mean, she can hear him coming
This
with
is
the
Dawn,
beeps, right?
Lena's younger sister. She also wears a collar. When numbat mothers like Dawn are tracked to their nests, their babies can be counted and collared too. Only by knowing how many numbats there are, how they live, and how they die, can researchers take measures to save them. Numbats are extremely endangered, and the fact that there are now only 2 naturally occurring populations left, including this one here in Dryandra, makes their chance of survival even more fragile. The golden age of numbats was 200 years ago. They lived across Australia in semi-arid regions where eucalyptus forests thrived. Old fallen trees provided hollow logs for shelter, nesting, and plenty of termites. Then the Europeans came. The invaders chopped down trees for agriculture and introduced voracious predators.
Oh, I see.
Like cats and foxes. Foxes wiped out entire populations in some regions, But today, it's the cat that's threatening the last remaining Numbats. Cats kill 1.5 billion Australian animals every year, driving scores to extinction. There are fewer than 1,000 Numbats left in the wild, but there are 6.3 million feral cats across the country. There is cause for hope, however. In and around the Dryandra woodlands, cats are being eradicated. Over 100 have been removed in the last few years. Ranger Brian's back on track. This is his last chance to get Lena. Her signal's getting weaker by the hour. Soon, it could just disappear.
I wonder how long he spends
But Lena
doing
makes
that.
a major error. She goes inside a log.
Lena has certainly learned my process of trying to extract her, and so as I've been changing her collars over the years, she's been getting more and more contradictory. I'm really just trying to get an entry point for my hose so that I can blow a bit of air on her nose and hopefully convince her to leave the log.
Blowing air through a hose has its downsides. It's a disturbing noise. But Lena stays put.
She has learned to ignore completely the hose and the elephant sounds and all the rest of it too. So yeah, she's just proved very difficult as she's got older to extract.
This might seem like an extreme way to catch a numbat. But since they only feed on termites, they can't be lured into traps with food like other small mammals. The termites would run away or die.
Makes sense.
It's just a short drive to the ranger station where Brian will change Lena's collar. While she's in, he'll also check her pouch to see if she's bred this year. This is crucial information for understanding whether numbat populations are recovering. Lena's 4 teats are swollen. Good news for Ranger Brian and the Numbats of Dryandra. The new collar is fitted in a matter of minutes, and Lena's signal is loud and clear. Lena has only been away from her territory for an hour, and Brian returns her to the location where she was captured. In the last 5 years, the population of Numbats in Dryandra has jumped from just 50 to around 400. And now, there are 404. If the forest stays protected and cats keep being eradicated, Lena and her kind will continue to recover, and the Numbats of Dryandra will face a brighter future. There's more to come about Australian marsupials, so stay tuned for our next upload and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more conservation work, check out our playlists.
Alright, I think that's it. So while I was watching this video, I was wondering why they were endangered, right? Like, you know, for every endangered species, there's usually a reason. And they didn't really get to it until about halfway into the video. So it looks like some people introduced animals into their habitat, like cats and foxes, that made it a lot harder for them to thrive in that environment. Hopefully these guys pull through and they're able to restock their population. Also, shout out to Lena for avoiding the ranger every time he tries to catch her. I mean, they already have to worry about cats and foxes. They really don't need another problem on their list, such as being too open with humans and then the humans take advantage of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know the ranger had good intentions, but you want them to keep that sense of danger when humans come around so that they don't get too used to them and humans take advantage of that and do bad things. And that's today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.